Hey everyone, and welcome to Connect.
Your Connect small group's gonna get together in 5 minutes.
Your Connect small group is going to get together in 4 minutes.
Say hi to your small group leader.
Your Connect small group's gonna get together in 3 minutes.
Start cleaning up your games. We've only got 2 minutes left. Your Connect small group is going to get together in 1 minute.
Find your small group leader and pick a spot to sit with them.
It's almost time to start Connect! sing. We're gonna get real loud, let our voices ring. We're gonna party, we're having fun with Jesus Christ. He's God's only son. Now everybody, from the front to the back, put your hands in the air and clap, clap, clap. Seeing old friends, making new friends. Here with Jesus, we're connected. Seeing old friends, making new friends. Here with Jesus, we're connected. Connected.
Hi, friends. I'm Alyssa.
And I am Mike. And we are 100% ready to go. Let's do it.
No, Mike. Aren't you forgetting something?
No. I know all the dance moves. And I'm ready to party. Everybody from the front to back.
Mike. We have to go over the rules so that everyone stays safe and has a great time.
Right. Well, in that case, we should probably start at rule number 1.
Listen to your small group leader. Respect your leaders and obey what they tell you.
It's so that you have a good time. The grown-ups here are here to help you and to keep you safe so that everybody has a great time. Rule number 2.
Be a good friend. Treat others the way that you want to be treated.
And we can go beyond that. We can treat others the way Jesus treated other people, with kind words and love and respect for others.
Also, be on the lookout for people that are joining us for the very first time and be a good friend to them too.
Rule number 3.
Have fun!
That's my favorite rule.
If we obey all these rules, then we can stay safe and have a great time. Okay, you guys ready to dance it out?
I'm already doing it, so let's run it.
Okay, I like it. Can you do the jellyfish with me now? The
Jellyfish.
Hey, Alyssa, guess what time it is?
It's time to give our tithes and offerings.
Are you ready to give back to God?
Always. And while we do that, I wanted to answer this tough question we got from our friend Colin. He writes,
This is kind of hard to ask, but what if I don't have much money to give to God?
I'm so glad you asked, Colin. Sometimes it can feel like we don't have much to give God.
But, God doesn't care if your gift is small.
He just cares about our hearts when we give. He loves a good attitude.
He wants us to obey him by giving a tithe. So we give 10% of our money to God first, even if it's a small amount.
It might seem like God would only be happy if you're giving a gigantic stack of money.
The Bible talks about a woman who didn't have much money, but still gave an offering.
God saw how much it cost her to give that little bit. He was impressed by her giving heart, not by the amount of what she gave.
Even when you give a small gift, God can use it to make a big difference.
God knows our hearts and loves to see us giving and being obedient. Thanks for that awesome question, Colin. And thanks for giving.
Because giving is a great way to
share what you have and put God first.
Harper, wait, look! There's a spider. Don't touch it.
Just a piece of lint. Probably from Mike's belly button. Nothing to be scared of.
You're so brave. Maybe you can help me find links for this postcard that we got.
Dear Connect HQ, can God help me not be afraid of clowns? From Jeremiah. God can definitely give us the courage to face our fears.
Whether it's clowns or spiders.
Or telephones.
Telephones?
Yeah, there was this time when I was afraid of the telephone, back when Nick was here. It's actually kind of a funny story.
It's really raining hard out there. I thought you were off tonight.
I'm covering the night shift since Mike is sick.
Yeah, I saw him earlier today. He was pretty dehydrated and had a sore throat. He sounded awful.
Poor guy.
He gave me a list of things he needs, but I can't figure this one out. This one here. Does that say children's swap?
Chunky soap?
Chiplin Chipkin?
Chicken soup.
Oh, wow. Mike is a solid food type of guy. He must really be sick if he's asking for soup.
We are Connect HQ.
Every day we
help the people of the world.
Live God's way.
We look for the links.
Make the connection.
And you never know what might happen.
The storm has caused some power surges, and one of them took down our communicator system. Maurice from the Tech and Tools group is working on it, but our communication system is down for the time being.
So we have no way of communicating with each other?
I guess not.
What is that old-fashioned gadget over there?
I think it's a phone.
A phone? Phones don't look like that. It doesn't even have a screen. I do not like things that I don't recognize.
It's like it knew we were talking about it.
Answer it.
I'm not going to touch that thing. You answer it.
I'm not going to answer it. What if it's a stranger calling? Maybe it'll stop. See, probably just a wrong number.
It looks like it's plugged in. So all we have to do is unplug it.
I'm not touching that thing.
Well, I'm not going to touch it.
Unplug it.
No, you. Oh, hey, Maurice.
Oh, just working on the communicators. Everything's a little fuzzy because of the power surges.
Can you unplug that thing? It's got us a little on edge.
Just a phone. Nothing scary about a phone. Okay, that one got me a little bit.
It's a message from the field office in Nashville.
Howdy, HQ. This is my new friend, Emily. We've been sitting here shooting the breeze, and she was saying, well, why don't I let her tell you instead of me sitting here jawing like a toothless cougar chewing gum?
Hey, y'all. I have to give a presentation for my entire class at school. And I'm terrified. Never talked in front of the whole class. What should I do? I'm scared.
Sound like a real head scratcher. Why don't y'all see what you can do up there at Connect HQ, and thank you kindly.
She was brave enough to ask us her question. Surely we can help her find the courage to make her presentation.
You think we can solve this one on our own? Just the two of us?
We can always ask for help if we get stuck.
And if this phone goes full-blown Twilight Zone, don't face it on your own. Ask for help. God has the courage.
Thanks, Maurice. I'll go look for a Bible link.
You can't leave me alone with this thing.
It's just a phone.
I guess you're right.
I'll be right back. No
Emily is afraid to speak in front of her class, so I'll do a verse search on the word afraid and see what comes up. This one looks good. Psalm 56:3. When I'm afraid, I put my trust in. Nothing to be afraid of, Harper. It's just a phone. When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. Hello?
Nothing but a dial tone now. You said it was a raspy voice?
I don't know what it wanted. It made a horrible monster noise.
Could be a local prankster or hooligan just trying to get your goose. If they call again, I can trace the call and see what comes up.
I tried really hard not to be afraid.
Courage isn't about being unafraid. Everyone has fear, even me. I'm afraid of falling asleep on the bus and waking up in the bus barn. But God gives me the courage to still ride the bus.
That's a great point that could help Emily with her classroom fear. God gives me courage to face fear.
Point link acquired.
Glad I could help. Maurice out.
Any luck finding a first link?
I think so. How about this? Psalm 56:3.
Psalm 56:3.
When I am afraid,
When I am afraid,
I put my trust in you.
I put my trust in you. Great verse link. Nice and simple.
The verse link is Psalm 56:3.
Verse link acquired.
It's just a phone. It's just a phone. Nothing to be afraid of. It knew my name!
Calm down. Maurice will trace the call and figure out who it is.
I'm really scared.
Just like Esther.
Who?
Queen Esther from the Bible link I found. Here, why don't we watch this to keep our minds distracted while Maurice traces the call? It might help.
Okay.
This is the story about the God who loves us in the Bible. We find truth and purpose to love God and love others. We're searching God's word for things to discover. This book is alive, full of answers and godly advice. This book is alive. See the wonderful stories inside. Every day I'm searching, read through history and poetry. How much Jesus loves me. God's great story lives. There's no other book like this. This book is alive.
Esther was the queen of Persia. Even her husband, King Xerxes, didn't know her secret. Esther was Jewish. Esther's uncle Mordecai worked at the palace and looked out for her. Xerxes' advisor Haman received a great reward. He was very proud. Everyone except Mordecai bowed down to him. Haman was insulted. He vowed to kill Mordecai and all the Jews. Haman told Xerxes that the Jews were dangerous and should die. Xerxes agreed and set a day to kill them. Mordecai was terrified and sent a message to Queen Esther. "Change the king's mind," said Mordecai. "If I go to him without his invitation, he can have me killed," Esther replied. "Perhaps you were made queen just for this moment," said Mordecai. Esther bravely agreed to try. She went to the throne room. King Xerxes was amazed by her beauty and invited her in. "Can we have dinner with Haman?" she asked. Haman was building a big gallows in his backyard. He planned to hang Mordecai on it. Then the king's invitation arrived, so Haman went to the palace for dinner. "A man wants to kill me and my people, the Jews," Esther told Xerxes. "Kill the Jews?" cried the king. "That man is you, Haman. Guards, put him to death." So Haman was hanged on the gallows he'd built for Mordecai. Because of Esther, the Jews were saved. They celebrated with a great feast, which they observe to this day.
Esther could have been killed for going to the king without an invitation, but she was brave. She knew God would give her courage no matter what.
Thanks, Nick. Emily can have courage with her presentation, and I can have courage with this phone, even when we are afraid. Even so, I am not answering that thing again.
I'll do it.
Nick, it's Maurice.
It's only Maurice.
That's a relief.
I traced the call. It's coming from inside Connect HQ.
It's coming from inside Connect HQ.
That's not a relief at all. Oh my gosh.
Okay, the lights are off. There's nothing to be scared of. Okay, there's a stranger in the doorway. We can be scared now.
When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you.
So.
I don't know who you are, but you don't scare us. God gives me courage.
So.
It's Mike.
This whole time, it's just been Mike.
Yeah, but why was he wailing like that?
Oh. Oh, this storm is scary. I've been calling.
I know. It's not funny. It's just that...
We were scared for no reason.
Come on. Let's get you back to bed, buddy.
But soup.
I know.
I can't believe we were so scared of Mike.
When we came face to face with the thing that scared us, we found out that it really wasn't that scary.
Limit link uploaded.
When we're scared, we can always remember this. God gives me courage to face fear.
Point link uploaded.
We can be brave like Esther. The Bible link is the brave and beautiful queen.
Bible link uploaded.
Let's say the verse together.
Psalm 56:3. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you.
First link uploaded.
We did it, just the two of us.
I'll get it. Hello?
Soup.
You got it, buddy. Mike is still looking for that soup.
On it.
Wow, that HQ's faster than a jackrabbit in a sports car. There's your answer.
Hey, Emily. My name is Harper, and I'm part of Connect HQ. We found an answer for you. The Bible tells us this in the book of Psalms. Psalms 56:3. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. Everybody gets scared, but we can put our trust in God and do what we need to do, even when we're afraid. In the Bible, Queen Esther did a very risky thing by talking to the king without invitation. But she was brave because she trusted God would give her courage, and he helped her save her people. Tonight, we found out that the thing that scared us the most was really not that scary at all. All we had to do was trust that God was in control. Speaking in front of your class might seem like the scariest thing in the world right now, but trust that God will be there. Before you get up in front of your class, remind yourself, God gives me courage to face fear. Thanks, Emily. Good luck on your presentation. And remember, Connect HQ is here to help you.
Thanks, y'all.
We can reach out to Jeremiah and let him know that he can trust God even when he's afraid.
I'll find the connection transmission from the archives and send it to him.
Thanks, Harper. And thanks for getting rid of that lint.
No worries. Wait, where did it go?
Oh, he's over there crawling up the wall.
Oh wait, no, that's actually a spider.
God gives me courage, but I'm out of here.
Hey, little guy, where do you think you're going? Do you know? It's time to connect to God together by singing and moving to music. Even though sometimes I may not feel like dancing or singing, it's not about how I feel. God deserves all of our worship all the time. He deserves our best. He deserves all of our thanks. So get up and let's connect to God together.
He's the chosen one, he's the champion, the winner for all time. With me to the end, Jesus is my friend, he's always by my side. Anything I face, he will be my strength. I'm his and he is mine. I'm forever free, nothing stopping me, because he gave his life. Shout it out! It's not over, I am more Superman faster than a flash, bigger than the Hulk. Man, Jesus, what a friend. Stronger than Superman faster than the flash, bigger than the Hulk. Man, Jesus, what a friend. Stronger than Superman faster than the flash, bigger than the Hulk. Man, Jesus, what a friend.
It's time to play some music. It's time to make some noise. It's time to dance, clap your hands, don't stand still. Now let me hear you lose your voice. Come on.
Listen up. Let's go. Listen up, we got a reason why we're singing. Who I wanna be. Take control, feel the music in your soul. Who I wanna be.
I'm a child of God, you know it. Hey, I was born for this. It's why I was made. Don't have to be afraid, 'cause I know that I am saved. A child of God, that's who I wanna be.
Listen up, we got a reason why we're singing. Who I wanna be. Take control, feel the music in your soul. Who I wanna be. Hey, listen up, we got a reason why we're singing. Who I wanna be. Take control, feel the music in your soul. Who I wanna be.
Now put your hands up high, put them way down low. Move side to side, stop. Let's go. Come on, come on. Let me see you dance. Come on, come on.
Listen up, we got a reason why we're singing. Who I wanna be. Take control, feel the music in your soul. Who I wanna be. Hey, listen up, we got a reason why we're singing. Who I wanna be. Take control, feel the music in your soul. Who I wanna be. Put your hands up high and let them know who I wanna be. I move side to side, come on, let them know who I wanna be. Put your hands up high, hands down low, side to side, let them know who I wanna be. Put your hands up high, hands down low, side to side, let them know who I
I found my bug spray, and I think we're safe now. Now we're safe. Lint-free and spider-free. As followers of Jesus, we can put our trust in God whenever we're afraid, and He will give us the courage to face our fears. If you want to choose to follow Jesus and live with courage, all you have to remember are the ABCs. A. Admit. Admit that you've done wrong and ask God to forgive you for disobeying Him. B. Believe. Believe God sent Jesus to take the punishment for your sin. Trust that you're forgiven because Jesus made you right with God. C. Choose. Choose to spend your whole life depending on God's power to help you say no to sin. As you live and love like Jesus, tell others God is your leader and number one friend. If you want to make that choice today, be sure to talk about it with your Connect small group leader before you leave.